Hi folks, and welcome back to ENN Coins and Cards Eagles Nest Numismatics, located here in beautiful Toledo, Ohio. Today we have a package fresh back from PSA. We're going to rip this puppy open and see how we did. We don't look at the emails that we get beforehand to see what the grades are, but I do know that this package is full of 1972 football that we bought from a collector who collected in 71 and 72. His 71s were just really beat up, but the 72s, there were some really, what I think were nice ones in there. So we sent them in to see how we did, and a few of the 71s as well went in, and you had a couple of 73s that we tried, but mostly it was 1972s. There's 120 plus cards in this package, so we're gonna rip it open like Christmas and see how we did here. Now the 72 set is one of the sets that I personally am working on for a registry set, as well as the 71. The 72s I'm doing in PSA 7 and higher. The 71s I'm doing in in PSA 7 and higher. And I'm going to see if we can't get some of these to work for us in our registry sets. So we'll start with the very start here. Oh, holy moly. Okay, so it looks like we got a whole bunch of them that PSA did not like. We are going to check these out and see what they did not care for. But starting out here, we got a 72 Mean Joe Green here in 5. Unfortunately, that won't work for our set. We got a Mean Joe Green rookie that got a 4. Let's see, we got an Ike Hill that got a 5. We are not doing so hot right off the bat. Our Walter Payton rookie got a 2. We knew this wasn't going to grade very high, but we did want to send it in to get it authenticated to make sure that when we sold it, our customers were getting a 100% genuine Walter Payton rookie. Here we go. We got Phil Villapiano, went to Bowling Green, BGSU State University. Was a really great Raider linebacker for a long time. This one got a PSA 7. I believe that's a rookie. We got a 53 Bowman color, Sal Magli in 6. Harry Suitcase Simpson in 4. Vic Raschi in a 5. Oh, look at that. We got a 1977 Milt May in a 9. We got a second-year Walter Payton in a 5. Must be because of all the print lines on it, because it's got really sharp corners, and it's centered very, very well. And we got a Wayne Mulligan in a 6. Huh, we must need to do a do-over. Get it? Mulligan? Just kidding, folks. They're just jokes. They're not meant to hurt anybody. Okay, we'll do this next package. Hopefully it gets better from here on out. The jokes and the cards. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's see. We got a 1971 George Foster rookie in a 6. 71s are notoriously hard because of the black borders. It's very difficult to get cards graded 7, 8, 9 in 71s. Oh, bummer. We got a Reds 1972 rookie team card, graded a 9, but it has an OC qualifier, which is just a killer. Wow, that's pretty brutal here, folks. I mean, you can let me have it in the comments, but, man. Let's see, we got a Larry Little rookie in a 5. This is a little better. We got a 78 Nolan Ryan, 10 or more strikeouts lifetime record breaker in a 7. Oh, here we go. We got a Steve Garvey rookie in a 7. That's a tough one. Okay, we got a Bubba Smith, and it only 5'd. That's a 73. We got a Bob Lilly 73 that got a 6. Oh, here's one of the 71s I was talking about. Let's hope that got a 7 or higher. Oh, we got a Dixon. We got a 6 on it. So that one will not fit in our set. Oh, here you go. We got a Bubba Smith, 1972 tops in an 8. Nice. We like that one. Oh, here's a bummer. We got a Mike Garrett in an 8 OC. It's definitely off center top to bottom. We got a Mel Farr in action. This is card number 250 in the set. That baby only got a 6. And, ooh, we got a Charlie Joyner rookie card in an 8. Very nice. That's a good hit. These two folks are nice hits because now we don't have to actually go out and buy them for our sets. And getting the 6s on the cards isn't a horrible thing. Isn't like a kiss of death or anything, because there are a lot of people that like to put the sets together and just have a representation that's not going to cost them an arm and a leg. And when they grade in a 6, you're not paying much different from a regular grading fee on a card. So, you know, not too bad. Okay. Continuing on here, we got one of my personal favorites. We got a J.R. Richard rookie in an 8. If you watched one of our previous videos, you saw we got one in a 9, and I totally geeked out over it. We got a Duke Snider, 1952 tops. This one, if you're ever going to put a low ball set together, folks, here's a perfect pour 1. But, hey, it's authentic. Oh, we got a Archie Manning rookie in a 7.5. We got a Willie Brown in a PSA 9. Nice. Woo! Roger Staubach rookie in a PSA 7. A PSA 7. I know I sent in 4 of these, so I'm hoping that they're not in the batch of cards here that were rejected by PSA. So let's hope maybe we even get a higher one. Let's see, we got Scott Hunter in a 9 OC. Unfortunately, that won't work for our set. Oh, and a Greg Knock in a 9 OC. That won't work for our set. Okay. So far, you know, we had a couple of cards I'm really, really happy with, and some cards that, you know, they are what they are, I guess. All right, here we go. Oh, we got a Bubba Smith in a 7. That'll work. We got a Jack Snow in a 7. Jim Mitchell in a 7. We got Calvin Hill, Grant Hill's daddy, in an 8. Cool Calvin in an 8. Oh, Dick Gordon got an off center. That's a bummer. 9 also. Art Malone in a 7. A Merlin Olsen in an 8. I like that. Oh, Ed Flanagan got an 8 off center. Bummer. Let's see. Greg Landry got a 6. Oh, here's an... Okay. So this card here got an 8. So the corners are razor sharp, but it got an MC, so miscut, which means this card is off, way, way off center, so much that the card is miscut. So that's a bummer that it was cut like that, but the 8 miscut is a dead-on grade. Here's another one, and we got an 8 OC on this one. You can see it's got that left to right that gives it the off center, but still a super sharp card. So even though both of these, oh, there's the other stylback. So even though both of these are qualifiers, miscut and OC, the OC will sell for more than the miscut, even though they're both 8s with qualifiers, because, well, as you can see, you'd rather have the off-center one than the one that was totally miscut. And our last Staubach, we got a PSA 4. Okay, so not horrible. It is really off-center. So the card probably could have been a 6 OC, but I'm perfectly happy with the 4. Next little batch here. Let's see, we got Ed Hargett in a 7. Oh, look at that. Card number 6, NFC receiving leaders, we got an 8. That'll work. Let's see, we got Buck Buchanan. He only got a 6, so Buck won't fit in the set. No luck for Buck. We got a Roman Gabriel in action in a 7. That'll work. Bruce Gossett will not work in a 5. Pete Athos in a 7. That'll work. Charlie Sanders in an 8. That'll work. Ooh, we got Bob Grimm in a 7. Leroy Kelly in a 7. Dave Wilcox in a 7. We're on a roll now. Oh, we got another Leroy Kelly. This one got a 7. So both of them got 7s. And Bobby Duhan got a 7. And the last out of this little batch here. Oh, we got the Mad Stork. We got the Ted Hendricks rookie. This one, oh, we got another one underneath it. This one got a 7. Ooh, and we got one in an 8. I'll take that all day long. So 1 and 8 will definitely go in my set. Ooh, we got a Gil Sayers in an 8. Dig it. Norm Snead. Oh, Norm only got a 5. Not going to work. Oh, Lyle Alzado. We got a 7. Well, there's another Norm Snead. This one got an 8. So one didn't work and one does work. John Zook in a 7. And, oh, our Terry Bradshaw got a 6. Okay, well, that's all right. Overall, I'm pretty happy with that segment. And we'll do the last one here. Really? Okay. Let's see, we got another George Foster rookie in a 6. We got a 78 Don Baylor in an 8. Really thought that one would get a 9, but a Willie Randolph in an 8. A Tom Seaver in a 9. Tom, terrific. Let's see, we got Lance Rensel in an 8. That'll work for the set. Oh, we got another Lance Rensel in an 8. We got Jerry Royster in a 9. You may say, why did you send a Jerry Royster card in? Because if this card 10s, it's worth a boatload. There are no 10s. We got a Herb Adderley in a 7. Rick Dempsey 78 in a 9. Pat Zachary in a 9. Same thing with the Dempsey and the Zachary, low population cards. Huddle Velez in a 7. That is not a winner. Ooh, Davey Concepcion. We got him in a 9. Nice. Bullet Bob Hayes in an 8. Like that. Richard Neal in an 8. Like that. And a John Riggins rookie in a 7. We got Steve Zabel in a 7. Mike Clark in a 7. Len St. Jean in an 8. Fred Hoagland in an 8. Nice. Oh, and another Hoagland in an 8. Ken Ellis in an 8. Well, I'm liking these 8s. Jim Kick, as soon as I say that. Jim Kick in a 7. That's a big card. 72 Dolphins, one of their stars. Oh, John Riggins in an 8. We just had one in a 7. Oh, this Ellis got a 9 OC. That one won't work. Oh, look at that. Jim Kick in a 9. Nice. There's a big surprise. I dig that one. Nice. Gogolak in an 8. Oh, a Pete Athis in a 9. We had one earlier that got a 7, I believe. But here's one in a 9, so that's even better. Awesome. Rich McGeorge in an 8. And a Willie Lanier in a 7. All right. There were some good ones in that batch, guys. Okay. Bob Berry in an 8. Oh, here's another Willie Lanier. This one got a 7, just like the other one here. Herb Adderley in a 7. Oh, Bo Scott in Pro Action. We got him in an 8. Bo Scott from Ohio State gets an 8. Bob Greasy got a 6. Bubba Smith got an 8. Oh, dig that. And, oh. Lyle Alzado, rookie card, 9. OC. Man, that'd have been cool. Okay, and the last little batch here, folks. All right, we got a checklist here in an 8. Ken Reeves in a 6. That one doesn't work. Andy Russell we sent in. That one only got a 5. Gene Upshaw rookie got a 6. That's a shame. That's a big one. And then, oh, here's another one. Gene Upshaw rookie. This one got an 8, but it's OC. So that's a bummer there. Here's another Riggins rookie. We got another 8 on that, so I believe that's 2 8s and 1 7. Mac Percival, he got a 6. Jackie Smith, all-pro tight end, he got a 7. Johnny Unitas got a 6. That's a bummer. That's an expensive card in higher grade. We got Paul Warfield in an 8. That's great. Dolphins, 72 Dolphins card in an 8. Pretty happy with that one. Dave Herman in an 8. Like that. We got the NFC final, semifinal game, Cowboys-Vikings. This one got an 8. Like that a lot. Oh, we got an O.J. Simpson here. This one got an 8 OC. So unfortunately, the juice will not work. And we got Emmett Thomas here. And Emmett got a 7. All right, well, that's it for today, folks. This was over 120 cards. Oh, that's not it. We got to go through the cards that did not make the grade and see what's going on here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay, here's the cards that did not make a grade. We got a Larry Little, they say is minimum size requirement. We'll have to measure that one up and see how that goes. Let's see. We got a Gil McDougall, a Yankee, that they say is altered. Okay, guys, we'll take your word for it. Our Joe Namath. They said minimum size requirement. Folks, these all came out of the same batch. There was about 300 1972s, and we combed through them pretty good. Here's a Bradshaw that's just razor that they said is minimum size requirement. Okay, that makes more sense because there's another one there. I knew I sent in a bunch of them, but we didn't have them graded here. All right, there's another one. Minimum size requirement. Interesting. Gil Sears. They're calling that miscut. And I'm guessing because it's got a wider to narrower. I thought it was good enough that we could send it in and get a grade on them. Apparently not. See, we got a Pro Action Staubach. Oh, minimum size requirement. Wow. Come on, fellas. Okay. This says it's recolored. I want to know how you say it's recolored. They came out of the same collection. And it's not like somebody came in and colored the one card that we sent in as recolored. Holy smokes. Oh, I love it. Okay, and we got a Ron Smith minimum size requirement. Okay, folks, that's the show for today. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit that like and subscribe button. We've just been taking off. We've been getting some awesome comments from some awesome people. We've had some people call and thank us for putting up the videos, which was really, really cool. If you were one of the people that called, thank you. That was really nice of you. We appreciate the feedback. I tried to do a little more with the stories on the players. And taking your feedback, folks. We're trying to do some closer up videos on things, some pictures a little tighter up. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Please hit that like and subscribe. If you know any friends that might like the channel, hit them up, tell them about it, and they might get a kick out of subscribing and getting notifications when new videos come up. We'll be having some coin videos coming up soon, and we have a few more packages out at PSA right now that are getting graded. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a great day.